So who's doing the thing? Because this has been recording for a minute.
Andy.
I'll do it. Or Andy can do it.
Alright, Steph, do it.
Alright. Right now? Hey, this is Drunkards and Dragons. We play D&D and get drunk. It's usually a good time.
It's also a podcast, which is something that we, I guess, don't notice anymore.
It's a podcast.
Oh, this is also episode 17, which again is something we don't say, apparently.
No, we don't say that. Why
I thought it was 12.
Why would we hate you?
You said
Yes,
I could
you
say
did.
it,
Die.
so I said it
I'll
in
die
my
later.
unique way.
I'm Chris, I'm the DM.
I'm Steph, and I play Anasoptera, who's super awesome.
Just stop.
Like, she is
Alan,
the best.
you have to interrupt her.
I'm Alan. I play Solitaire Scourge. Best character.
Nope.
Kato, go.
What?
Kyle
Why?
Bell.
Oh. I'm Justin, and I play Baron of the Darren clan, the best character in the show.
I'm Big Chan. I play Kriv. Go fuck yourself, Kato. Let's
Right.
start this shit.
Right.
And that's Andy. He plays Danya.
Right.
Who doesn't actually exist in this podcast.
He just lives here. Okay. So, last time on episode 16, I pissed in Kaido's drinking water.
Correct.
He drank it. He had
Not
to roll,
exactly, you pissed in
He
the
had to roll
stream.
2 dysentery saves. Surprisingly enough, he passed both. No dysentery.
Surprisingly nothing. I have resistance to poison and shit.
I don't know if dysentery is more of a disease.
Right.
Right, but
Kaido, when you're playing Oregon Trail, you're going to get dysentery at some point.
Huh.
So the freaking wagon kept going along and along and along. We ate, we collected food. We eventually found ourselves like almost a mile outside of this town. Before we actually reached the town, started fucking blizzarding. Just snow everywhere. We got out, couldn't see like a foot in front of us. 5 seconds later, stopped. Kept doing that on and off, on and off, on and off. Finally got to the town. Town was called Steadwind. We all were trying to have 4 conversations at once with one guard. The guard there pretty much wanted to kick our asses. But he was
he
like,
liked me.
the guard there pretty much wanted to kick our asses because we're
You're
all
a dick.
cunts. We were all fighting to talk. Long story short,
I would like to say that I was being very nice.
all cunts,
I was also being nice.
all cunts.
I was nicest.
Cuntiest.
Jesus Christ.
TLDR, more snow in the town, buying food. Baron has no money. He's retarded. Almost got kicked out. Let's start it off.
No. Baron and I made a deal. I paid for his food, and he owes me a favor in the future.
Yeah, we were
Which
not
is
going to get
probably
that for like 7 episodes.
The worst thing you could have done.
It'll be fine. I actually have a question about when I put up the horse in the stable. So it's 2 silver. Is that, like, when does the 2 days end? I guess is what I'm asking.
In 2 days.
Well, no, I know, but like, okay, so 1 silver is 1 day, and then the night happens, and then the 2nd silver is the 2nd day. So would I have to pick the horse up before that night, or could I pick him up at the beginning of the 3rd day?
Checkout time is noon.
Okay.
Check time is noon.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Check
So
out
I have
time
to
is
get him
noon.
at noon on the 2nd day?
Yeah, sure.
I just gotta make sure so he doesn't take my horse.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
go check on your horse every 12 hours.
If you're gonna stay again, just give him more money.
Right.
Okay.
I will walk to Croven, the town magi, at the apothecary.
Okay. Do you know how to get there?
Have we did we leave the general goods shop at the very end?
Yes.
Yeah,
We did.
you guys left and I went into the general goods shop.
Oh, okay.
Really too lazy to
So
turn
I walk out the general goods store and I look around and see if there's a guard.
There's no guards, but there are people.
I hail.
You guys left the general goods store as Kriv was entering the general goods store. You all did your buying and all in between
Right.
episodes. So
I
Kriv is
hail-
still in there for a little bit.
I hail a friendly-looking person.
Alright, so you just walk up to a random villager. It's a guy. It's a villager guy.
Hello, good citizen. I am Solitaire Scourge. I am looking for Croven at the town apothecary. Can you please point me in his direction? And I will trade you a gift of magic for your assistance.
He's like startled. He's
Okay, I'm not dreaming.
she down there, and he just like points off in a direction.
Thank you. And then I use prestidigitation to like make a little like pop, like little pop, and it says like down there, and it points the arrow to where I was going.
I hate you.
I was like, thank you.
I hate you.
This is like
He
from
like
South
jumps
Park.
back and like falls, and he's like, Jesus Christ!
I wave and I walk
He
towards
wasn't
the
really a
direction.
person. That's just something they say.
Jesus Christopher.
Alright, you walk towards the apothecary. What are the rest of you doing?
I buy my provisions at the general goods store.
Alright, you do that thing.
Alright. I exit the general goods store.
Good job.
I think going to the apothecary would be pretty cool because I'd like to buy like some cool potions. So can I follow Sally?
Sure.
Okay, I follow you.
Okay, I follow her.
I'm gonna head to the inn.
Did he
And-
lock the general goods store door?
No, I did not.
He did not.
That guy should come out and yelling at him.
With a shotgun.
But I'm not. I'm not.
With a
Baron.
shotgun?
I don't think there's
He
shotguns
runs out
in this
with a
world.
shotgun.
What's a shotgun? I don't know said thing. Is it?
I don't know, but he runs out with it. He
Does
runs
it
out with it.
Does it shoot a boom? Is it a boomstick?
He
Does it
runs out
magic
with it. And he just keeps yelling, "This is my shotgun!" And you're just like, "What is a shotgun?"
She's hunkered down.
So that's the town nutter. Got it. Okay. So
Nutter.
I'm gonna go to the
Nutter
inn.
better.
Mew? She's terrified of lightning.
Thunder and lightning.
Okay, so you head towards the inn.
You should buy her a thunder shirt.
You fucking shouldn't.
Oh, one of
Because
those,
that's
like,
the worst
jackets.
decision
No,
that
it's
anybody's
a-
ever made.
Shoot,
I hate
no,
that.
they actually were.
Okay. How many people are inside the
Mom's
inn?
dog actually has one.
Yeah, they were.
Where is it? But there is a so like the first floor of the inn is like a bar, like a normal inn,
Yeah.
and there's a decent amount of villagers in there, like people drinking and stuff.
Why are you opposed to the thunder shirt?
Because first of all, she doesn't even like having a collar on. She'll murder
Have
someone.
you ever
if they
tried
try to
picking
put
her
a
up
collar on.
before? Because she
Yeah,
hates
I have.
having hands
I
around
have.
her.
Yes, we know you have, and she's trying to kill you every fucking time.
But you put the thunder shirt on the cat, and all they do is pop over.
I don't
That's
think
all
she
they do.
will. I think she'll just freak out and start killing
I
things.
don't think so.
I'll
Starting
buy a
with
thunder
you.
shirt just to see what happens.
You can put her on her.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a few.
Is there a man behind the bar?
Yeah, you go into the inn. There's like a bunch of villagers and stuff, and there's obviously a
Sorry.
man behind the bar who's the innkeeper / bartender.
I'll go to the guy who I assume is the innkeeper / bartender / hobo and
Oh,
ask
keep us
him
in
for
train.
a room for the night.
Okay, and fade to black. You guys get to the apothecary.
Excellent.
Sweet.
Hello, Croven?
You walk into the apothecary door. They all have like latches on them that like they're like the latches are latches that are they like go through the door and they keep the door like closed on both sides. So you like hit the latch, go inside, and inside of the apothecary, it's dark. There are a few candles, and they're just like it's a mess. There's like books everywhere. There's like just vials of shit. There's like a
I
counter.
don't even say anything. I just go and I start reading books.
Okay.
Continue describing it.
I
'cause
will,
I'm also there.
I will look around to see if any
It's
books...
like a counter. He is behind the counter and he's like there's a man behind the counter wearing a robe and he's like fiddling with things on a shelf.
I will look to see if there's any books that interest me. History of magic, applications of stronger levels of magic, things like that. If I don't see any of those immediately, I'll just grab whatever other interesting book I can find and start reading it.
Okay. As soon as you like start picking books up to like fiddle with them and stuff, he just like points his finger back and he's like, "No, don't touch that. Don't touch those. Those aren't for sale.
But I'm not buying, I'm reading.
This isn't a library.
But I want to read it.
I'm sorry, sir. This is not a library.
I'm not a sir.
Sir, this is not a library."
Apparently, even though you're the most beautiful
He doesn't
character
even
in
look.
the game,
He doesn't turn
you
around.
look
He's
like
still
a
looking at
boy.
his thing, and he's just like pointing backwards.
You have a very low voice.
Croven, why? Why Croven?
Because women can't read in this world, apparently. Let's go.
What do you need?
I was told you're the town magi.
I interrupted. I'm like, I'm looking for some cool potions.
I don't have time for your potions. I have
You
enough
see
things
why
to
I
deal
just
with
left
here.
these people and go, "What?"
You don't want me to give you money to buy something?
He just
Your
starts-
business looks like it's falling apart. Wouldn't you want a little bit extra, like, money flowing through? You know, if you find me a real cool potion, I'll buy it. If it's not too expensive.
You could try diplomacy him.
Okay. Aw.
Still probably like
7.
He says, "No, I have enough work. I have enough things to deal with these damned storms."
So, Mr. Croven, are you making these storms?
What? No, that's ridiculous. No, I'm not. These townspeople, they want me to fix it. They think that just because
Why
I
do
can.
they think you can fix it? Because you're doing it?
Because I make potions, and he just starts like pouring things into another thing and makes potions.
Because he's
like,
smart. He knows what magic is, Mr.
Because
Baron.
apparently potions and alchemy is the same thing as magic to these goddamn heathens. So they think that I have something to do with this.
Are you trying to pretend to be the Chinese
Isn't
kid
it?
from Indiana Jones or something? I'm just trying to figure out what the
Go
fuck your
back
character is.
to sleep.
God damn it.
And then he says, Sir, those books, this isn't a library. Please put the books down.
I'll put them down as soon as you can come talk to me, Mr. Crowman.
I'm right here. We can talk.
Hi, Mr. Crowman. I'm Solitary Scourge. I'm a warlock, traveling the lands, looking to study magic. I'm just wondering if you have any books on magic.
Isn't a warlock the male version? So wouldn't you be a witch?
No, Warlock
No.
is his class.
Warlock is my class.
Okay, never mind.
This isn't Harry Potter land, Stephanie.
Alan, it's weird that you know that.
I read the books
Why?
because I was forced to.
Yeah, he was. It was
Were you
forced
really?
down his throat.
Yeah.
First three.
Alan, was it like vegetables and butt sex, where if you're forced to do it as a child, you hate it as an adult?
Guys,
Yes.
don't make me about Harry Potter. They are really good books, and you all just don't understand.
Sure they are, Stephanie.
They are.
Sure
I
are.
like Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, okay.
Yes, thank you. It's more than okay though. It's a lot better.
This guy.
I'm not allowed to share my decision because 4 of my books were burned and stabbed
Oh, good.
with knives and swords.
Oh, really? They're stabbed
Hey,
with knives.
that's like in Harry Potter when
Stabbed
he
with
has to
hammers
destroy
and-
No,
Tom
no, no.
Riddle's
He
diary.
took a katana to one of my books.
Spoilers, Stephanie.
Jesus Christ. Queen fucking spoilers.
Harry Potter. Who hasn't read
Last
seen
week in the
Harry
middle of the
Potter?
episode, she spoils Game of Thrones Season 3. The entire thing. Just fucking spoils it right in the middle of the
Whatever.
episode.
None of you were gonna read them anyway. So
He just asked. He just. What do you want? I'm busy. I'm very busy. I have things that I need to do, and
What
I
are
have
you
to,
busy with?
Mr. Baron.
trying to figure out what's going on with these goddamn storms. Then who is this man? Why is he in here?
Mr. Baron. I tap Mr. Baron's head like this. I'm just like, shh, Mr. Baron. These things are maybe a bit too much for your feeble little mind.
Goddamn dwarfs,
I
stupid
asked for a
mind backs.
potion.
He starts mumbling to himself.
No one likes dwarves apparently.
Because this is what they're like. Just assholes.
Mr. Croven, maybe I can assist you. I can help you figure out maybe how to fix this storm, and maybe you can pay me back with some delicious books.
He like looks at all of you up and down. Are you wearing your weapons and stuff?
I have my implement on me, so I assume it's shiny.
You have your
How are you
dagger on
going to
you?
fix this? Does that involve any...
Can you keep him
Sacrifices?
quiet, please?
Mr. Croven, if you tell him to respectfully leave your store, he's bound to do it.
Could you just stay quiet? We're trying to have a conversation. The adults are talking, child.
Why do you want me to stay quiet? Is it because you're gonna do... things?
He like goes underneath the counter and he like just plays with a few things.
What
and
are
then
you, what are you doing
He
back
brings
there?
up a tankard of ale. And he hands it to you. Here, just drink this and be quiet.
I tentatively...
You don't tentatively do it. You take it. You fucking take it.
No, because it's from a magic user.
It doesn't
How
matter.
do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
He's an alchemist.
He's an alchemist. He's a
Alchemist-
talent magi.
Alchemy isn't magic.
It's science.
I think it
It's
is.
science.
I think
It's
it is.
chemistry.
Nope, I don't know that.
Yeah, because you're stupid.
Mostly that.
Well, okay, whatever. I tentatively take it, and I sniff it a few times. Did you do anything to this?
No, it's just ale. Just drink it. I know that you mind backs just like to drink, so drink it and be quiet so we can talk.
I sip on it slowly.
And then he starts drinking it,
It's good ale.
and he's silent.
I keep sipping it.
Okay. So, are you adventurers?
You could say that. We're a traveling group. We are the Arduous Alliance.
AKA the Black Ravens.
You see
Does
why
she-
I went the fucking in, Andy.
Does she say that? Do I hear her say that?
I say that
Every
every
time.
time.
Every
Every
time.
time I say it.
Why? Andy,
Because
why?
I think we should be AKA the Black Ravens. I already expressed this in the first episode we started talking about it.
Got vetoed though, multiple times.
Doesn't matter. I
Andy-
say it every time.
Annie, respect the veto.
I say it every time.
But it's okay. I'm gonna get us a job. Watch this. I tell her in Elvish. I say, watch this. I'm gonna get us a job.
And I say, I just want a potion.
Okay.
And
I'll
he
do
responds
that
in
too.
Elvish, I haven't offered you a job yet.
Good job.
A apothecarious person speaks Elvish?
I keep speaking to him in Elvish.
How do you know Elvish?
How do you know Elvish?
How do you know that language?
Okay, if your stupid dwarf is put in the room in between a Chinese person, a Korean person, and a Japanese person, your dwarf is going to assume they're all talking the same language. Because your dwarf is stupid.
Can I
and
roll
you
an
can't tell the
empathy
difference.
check to find out if
Yes.
something retarded
No.
is happening?
Similarly, if you put them in the middle of something and they're speaking Italian,
Just average.
if Italian, Spanish, and Portuguese, I doubt he'll be able to tell the difference
What
that
skill
either.
are you looking at?
Because your
Kato?
dwarf is stupid.
I think you do have the lowest intelligence in our group.
Wisdom
though.
plus dick? Or
Yeah.
wisdom plus ejaculating dick?
Int.
Int plus ejaculating dick.
Right.
All I see are dicks in your paper.
God, you have like 600 dicks on
Why
your
do you have
character
so
sheet.
many dicks on your paper?
Stop drawing dicks while we're trying to fucking do a podcast. Jesus, it's unprofessional.
So anyway,
Yeah, we are a traveling group of adventurers. Mr. Croven, keep talking to Dwarvish, or not Dwarvish, Elvish.
Why are you guys making plans?
Make a save.
In the box.
15.
In the box.
In the box, asshole.
17.
Okay. He says, if you... I think I may know where these storms are coming from. All in Elvish.
All in Elvish.
I think I may know where these storms are coming from. But it may require some traveling, and it may be dangerous.
okay,
Are
sounds
you
fun.
interested
Sounds
in
fun.
retrieving something for me?
Wait, is it where the big glowy thing is up in the mountains? Because I would really like to go there. So if it's there, I want to go.
The big
Tell you later.
the big glowy thing?
In Dwarvish, I tell Baron, I was like, don't worry about it, Mr. Baron. I'll explain everything later. Just keep drinking your drink.
Does she know Dwarvish?
Yeah, God, if you guys keep micromanaging me, I'm going to start punching dicks.
It says right there.
I'm
I'm
asking.
not saying anything in Dwarvish. I'm saying in common.
I'm saying out of game. Do you actually know Dwarvish?
Fucking Jesus.
He knows Dwarvish, Elvish, and Common.
Okay, you don't know
Because
Draconic. Good.
he met
I
the
know
shit.
I
common,
didn't matter.
elven,
Why-
and goblin.
Why wouldn't I know those things in a world that's filled with elves, dwarves, and humans?
We haven't met any goblins yet.
Oh, it sucks.
Yeah, it's not like every other game.
The big shiny thing. Are you referring to the mountain, the mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, the mine. Let's go there. Is that where we need to go, Mr. Croven?
Let's go.
Yes.
Sweet.
But it's a little bit more complicated than that.
I think we have to go there anyway.
He tells you. I'm not gonna actually like say everything that he says, but he tells you about a half a century ago, a evil dwarven warlock
Ooh.
named Silas
Silas.
Of the Darren
Was-
clan.
apparently experimenting, and he was attempting to access a dormant like magic that was buried beneath the mountains. But his like experiments and stuff caught the attention of the Fae, and in order to stop him, they cast a spell on the mountain. And he thinks that something's happening in the mountain that's causing the spell to go haywire. He said that he's lived in this town for longer than like what's happened there, and that this is just propped up recently. But when he was a boy, he doesn't remember that large, the large like reflective spearhead coming out of the top of the mountain. That the mountain was that wasn't there when he was a child, and that it just popped up like about 40, 50 years ago.
Sully, pull out that map. Pull out the map we got from the necromancer. So I pull out the map and I point to the diamond symbol with the 2 dots in it. And I say, does this symbol mean anything to you? To the apothecary guy.
Alright, he tells you that he thinks he's seen that symbol on some of the mine workers that have come into town every once in a while. Says the mine employs a lot of the villagers in the town. That's their main source of
Income.
yeah, basically
Revenue.
that's where the town gets a lot of its revenue from working in the mine. That a new company has taken over the main excavation, And if you had any other question, he hasn't been in the mine. He doesn't really know much about it except for what he's heard in stories and read in books, and that everything he's known, he told you. And if you had any other questions, that you would probably be better off talking to one of the villagers or to the mayor of the town, Lady Woodsoul.
Wood soul? She has a soul of wood. Which I think would be a bad thing.
He says one other thing. He tells you that if the storms are related to the evil, or to the like experiments and stuff that happened in the mountain, then the only way to stop them would be, or that he would need to recover a journal. He said that the evil warlock that was in the mountain must have kept a journal of his work, and that he would need it in order to attempt to fix the things that are happening. And he asks you to recover it.
Yeah, I'll totally do it. But I definitely think I need some potions for my journey.
Child, I said that I'm busy. Maybe I can do something.
Okay, like maybe like 3 potions? Because I have 3 in my mind that I'd really like. I could probably do it with 2, but I'd really like 3.
I hate you so much.
Why? I just want some potions.
Why you hating, hater?
Alright, what potions do you want?
I would like a potion of sure shot. I'm assuming that's what it's called. Potion of light steps. And 1 healing potion. 1 of each.
Where did you make these things up?
I don't know. They just have nice names, and I thought I saw them somewhere in the Pathfinder book.
Or World of Warcraft.
Possibly that also.
I don't think there's a sure shot potion in World of Warcraft.
None of these things actually exist.
Right.
The potion of sure shot does? Well, something similar to it.
What do you want?
I want a potion that makes me shoot straight and get my target. I want a potion that makes me stealthy, and I want a potion that will heal me. In case I take damage. Or in
Child,
case someone else takes damage.
You
I can give it
know
to
that
them.
potions are expensive. Do you have money to pay for this?
Wait. I'm going on a daring, dangerous journey for you. I think you can give me a little bit of a cut
I'm
down
sure
on
there
the
will be
price.
riches in your future, but I can't just give away my goods. I have
Then
to make
I
a
can't
living.
just go walk
Annie,
up to some mountain with my life.
Annie.
Can I roll an empathy check?
This sounds very fair to me. I'm going on a journey, a dangerous journey for you. You could help me out a little bit so that
In
I can
Elvish-
successfully complete this journey.
I
for
don't
you.
like how much yelling is going on in the room
In Elvish?
that I can't understand.
Like how they just completely locked you out of the conversation by talking in another language.
In Elvish, I tell
Cliff
Annie, I
gets
say,
2
Annie,
rooms and
Annie,
starts
Annie,
drinking.
Annie.
Yes,
Annie.
Sally.
It costs 4 silver
I
rooms?
will
for the rooms.
get you those
They can
potions.
get 2 rooms. It's 2 silver
But
a room a
you
night.
need to
Okay.
take
4
you
nice
and Baron
rooms. If you want shitty rooms,
leave here
that,
and start
like,
heading towards the mayor's
have,
place.
like,
I
Wait, hang
will-
on. We have
beds.
2 conversations going on right now, so pause.
go on.
Okay. I say, after saying Annie several times,
And I said, okay, go.
I say, hey Annie, you take Baron, start heading towards the mayor's place. I will talk him down. And I whisper this to her. I will talk him down and get you your potions.
Will you really, though?
Yes, I will.
Really?
Really, I promise.
I thought I was going pretty well. I feel like I was making a very valid, fair case.
I think you were, but I think we should just do it quickly. So I'll talk to him, and maybe I can help him out
Are
with
you
some
gonna
magic.
spike my potions with something?
No, I don't even know alchemy. And I say, oh, but if you do take Baron, make sure not to tell him about any of the magic on the hill, or else he's gonna freak out. Tell him that there's people in danger. Tell him there's dwarves in danger. Maybe he'll be more
I will
steadfast.
tell him the truth, but I will try to lightly
shroud-
step around.
shroud the whole magic issue.
Exactly.
But try and take him out and head to the mayor's place. I'll talk with Kroven here and get you your potions. All this.
Do you
was
think that
whispered.
Baron wants any potions? Should
I
we
don't
ask
think so.
him?
I think he's gonna flip out and he just.
Okay. Why do you want to be alone with the apothecary guy?
It'll just be easier to talk him down.
Okay, you promise you owe me potions.
Yes, I'll get you your
Okay.
potions.
If they do cost anything, which I don't think they should, but if they do, I will pay you.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess I'm going to... Wait, can he roll
Do you
like
have all
a...
the money in the world? Because I'm pretty sure you have less money than everybody.
I do, but... Well, except for him, who has no money. I do, but I feel like
It's funny, it's 'cause it's
I
true.
would be using it on a good thing. Alright, how much do you think a potion costs?
In amount.
On average,
780
Yeah.
gold.
a lot. Like one potion, the average potion's like 50 to 75 gold.
Oh wow,
Seriously?
I overshot it. Okay.
Seriously? I don't have that kind of money.
I do.
Well, she doesn't know that, so let me handle it. Okay, I'll try and
Wait,
handle it.
but then does that mean I'm going to be like in debt with you?
Hey, champ. Like,
Wait,
we'll see.
how much does a potion cost?
Huh. I'm
Fucking metagame.
that question never happened.
Nope, never happened.
Okay, I'll try and get your potions. I'll do my best.
Can you roll a bluff check or something? Because I'm not sure if I'm trusting you.
You either believe me or you either believe me or
Metagaming
no.
like fuck.
Either believe me or no.
You
Like
either
fuck.
believe him or you don't.
Yep.
Or you can be wary of him, but I don't know what you would do about that.
So there's 2 rooms.
Alright, so yeah, you get 2 rooms.
All right, wait. Okay, fine.
Jesus Christ.
Damn it.
Sorry, I don't mean to metagame. I just like
You're not metagaming, but you have to decide whether you trust.
I just don't want my character to be like
To be what?
To be what?
to be dicked over.
I peed in fucking Baron's water.
You're just gonna have to worry about it later.
Shit happens.
Just gonna
It's
have
up
worry
to you
about it
whether
later.
No,
you
I'm
wanna
saying
trust
that I
her.
don't trust Sally. Like I feel like
Okay, if you don't trust
there we
her,
go.
then you don't trust her.
okay,
Right. Then just don't trust her.
Right.
okay, so I don't trust you.
I get 1 single room for myself. I get a shitty room that
Well,
accompanies 3
hang
people.
on, we're still
Okay.
doing business here.
Yeah, and I'm doing business too on my
Well,
own.
you're the one who decided to leave and go do your own thing.
I
So you
feel
can wait.
it's better off.
You
No,
can wait.
just wait. Just wait. Let's finish up here, and then you can have your scene.
Okay, so are you gonna go? Or are you gonna
I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna say no, because
If you don't trust her, then you shouldn't leave.
stay? Right.
okay, yeah, I'm not gonna leave. I'm gonna be like, no, I'd rather deal with my potions myself. I
Okay.
don't want someone else having to deal with it.
Okay, sounds good. Mr. Croven, I'm gonna go speak to the mayor now. I'll be back. I'll be back at daybreak tomorrow.
Great.
Bye.
More splintering.
I
Because
leave.
this is fun.
I ask him where the mayor's place is before I leave. Oh, by the way, Mr. Croven, where does Lady Woodsoul reside?
Well, it's the mayor's house. The big one.
Okay.
Obviously.
Okay.
I thought you were smart.
I leave, and I start heading towards the big house.
Okay.
Okay, let's go ahead and handle chance.
John!
Yeah, what's up?
He tells you, he gives you price for a room. The shitty rooms are like 5 copper a piece, and then the nice room is like a silver.
Is there a single nice room, like for a single person?
Yeah.
Because can the shitty rooms accompany 3 people? Like
I mean,
to be able to sleep in 3 beds?
there's not beds. The shitty rooms are like piles of like it's like a pile, like a few like blankets like laid out on the floor.
Ooh, blankets. Those are fancy.
I will get 1 shitty room for 3, and a nice room for myself. So that's 1 silver, 5 copper.
Mm-hmm.
And I will give him another silver and say, if 2 elves and a dwarf come around looking for a dragonborn, tell them that their room is ready and show them to their room, please.
All right, fine.
All right. And I will go to the bar. I will purchase 2 flagons of mead, and I will go up to my room.
Okay. So just do that thing.
All right. How much are 2 flagons of mead?
I don't know, like 5 copper. So
10
the 2 copper.
copper.
All right. So total, I spent 2 copper. Okay.
Yeah, chat.
I'm good.
You spent like 3 silver, is what you said.
Sorry. Yeah, 3 silver total.
Mm-hmm.
I walk towards the big house. And
Okay, that sounds fine.
Excellent.
You good? You know there's a bathroom down here, right?
Right, but we're recording and people could probably hear me pee, which I think is weird. So
We could hear Kato vomiting, but that was about it.
Okay, so what else do you do?
so I'm still talking to the apothecary. After Sully leaves, I turn back to him and I'm like, okay, so I'm doing this big journey for you.
Fine, here! And he like hands you a potion. He's like, please get out! Get out of my store! Yeah, he says, I'll just take it off of what I was going to give you for the journal. Just get out, please, just get out.
Okay, thanks. Bye. Wait a second, that's not fair.
Nope, you said bye.
Wait, no, wait. I walk back in and I'm like, wait a second. You deducted off what you were going to give me, not what you're going to give everyone else.
What are you talking about? Please leave. Just please leave.
Wait, but no, things need to be, this is not fair. So, you need to make sure there's 4 of us who are going to be doing this dangerous journey for you. So, you can deduct the price from my portion of the payment.
He either points at the door and he just stares at you.
Okay, but make sure, if this is going to be an issue where you're going to deduct it off everyone's price, or maybe we'll just get the money all together and I'll deduct it from my portion.
Zip.
I mean, that's what I assumed he was going to do in the first
Zip.
place.
Is that what he's doing?
Well, I don't know.
I think he's just
things.
pointing at the door.
He's just pointing at the door.
Mr. Apothecary Man, I think you're being very mean to me, and I'm trying to be very nice to you. And
Child, I don't have all day. Please, just leave my store.
I don't like you very much. And I give him the potion back because I don't like him. Okay, fine, I take it back. I'm just confused. Okay, well listen, okay. So one of my instincts, or is it one of my beliefs,
Okay,
is that everything should be equal and fair. I'm trying
Sure.
really hard,
understandable.
and he's just... So I'm confused what I'm supposed to do to make
There's
it so
nothing
that...
you're supposed to do. We talked about this like 4 episodes ago. This
5.
isn't a game that is you're supposed to do something.
I know, okay.
People have
Right,
motivations individually of you. Like the game doesn't revolve around the players.
I know.
The game is its own thing.
I know.
The world's its own thing.
Okay,
And the players
okay.
interact with it.
Okay. So I give him back the potion and I say, just give it to me at the end. And then I leave.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's fine. That's
I
fine.
don't know.
If you're leaving, then you're
You're
leaving.
smirking. He smirks.
Okay. As she leaves, I have finished my ale. I slowly put it back on the counter.
Okay,
And then I
when
make-
you like put it back on the counter, he's surprised and he's just like, "What are you still doing here? I thought that you left with the rest of them."
I slowly make this motion.
He just turns around and he starts playing with his potions and
For
like,
those of
like,
you
looking at his
listening-
things.
I did the I'm watching you motion thing.
The pointer finger, middle finger at my eyes and then at your eyes.
He
Right.
slowly points at his nose and then points to the door.
I walk toward the door,
Please leave.
staring directly into his eyes the entire
He
time.
just turns around and starts playing with like stuff on his shelves.
I leave.
Okay, Alan,
Yes, sir.
you're going to the mayor's house. It's getting late.
And I have a buffer because they stay in the store and start arguing, right?
Yeah, it's a few seconds. It's getting late in the day.
I walk towards the inn.
Okay, I'm following Annie. Annie, what'd they say?
We're going on a quest journey thing somewhere.
Okay. Did they make any evil plans together?
No, not evil.
Not
Nothing evil.
evil?
Nothing evil.
No, not evil.
Not good.
Alright, so all this crazy weather is being caused by something mysterious, something weird up in the mountains. We're going to find out what it is. And in order for him to make this weather stop that is harming these poor townspeople, we have to find some journal for him and bring it back.
So we have to go get something, bring it back to him. We don't know what it does. We don't know what's in it.
No.
So you're saying it's a trap?
I think he did mention that it was dangerous. I'm not really sure. I can't really remember the conversation.
I feel like it's a trap. We shouldn't do it.
Okay, well, I want to go. It sounds cool.
I mean, we can go and get the thing. That's fine. We're not bringing it back to that guy.
Okay, we can decide on that as a team.
Okay.
Okay.
As an alliance.
Yeah, we can decide on that all together. That's not really for me to say what we're going to do.
I don't think we
I think
should.
it's
but
a-
okay.
a
That's
mutual
fair.
decision.
Okay, Alan,
Yes, sir.
you get to the mayor's house, and there's a guard in the front.
Hello, town guardsman.
Hi.
I am Sally Terra Scourge.
He just looks at you.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Good Crovin at the apothecary sent me here to speak with Lady Woodsoul about you know what.
I assure you I don't know what.
Exactly.
Well, the mayor's not taking visitors right now.
The mayor would. The mayor will, because it is what she charged good Croven to do, and I am now taking over for Mr. Croven. And I'm going to fix this thing.
She
Lickety-split.
had no business with Mr. Groven.
That is why, good guard, you're doing your duty very well. But I must speak with the good lady.
Okay, bluff.
17.
Can somebody check his stats? Can
Can you guys stop micromanaging
DM
me?
asked
Can
me
you
to.
stop lying about
Can
having
you guys-
a 10 to everything?
Can you guys stop micromanaging me?
He does have a 10 to roll.
Okay.
And he did roll a 7, so it's 17. You've lied to us in the past, though.
Only about AC.
About
Only about
everything.
AC.
About almost everything.
Only about
AC,
AC.
reflexes, skills, perception,
About everything.
everything. HP.
Never perception.
HP.
I'm gonna print out a second character sheet for you and just keep it over here, so
You
I
can
know
do what you want. You can do what you want.
He tells you. He's like, just wait here.
Okay. I was like, oh, Mr. Guard, look at this thing. And I do some magic for him.
He walks away. He doesn't even look at you.
I sit there and I do magic for myself.
Okay. All right, you two make it back to the inn.
Okay. I go. I don't know. Buy a drink and a room.
When you go up to the counter to go talk to the barkeep, are you with him, with Baron?
Yeah, I think Baron and I are together.
Yeah.
Okay. He says, "Do you have another elf with you?"
Yes.
Your room's upstairs, and he tells you where it is.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Some dragon told me to tell you that your room is already paid for.
Sweet.
damn it.
Thanks. So I go upstairs to our room.
Okay, you open the door. It's it's a small room. Probably fit 3 people if you squeeze. It has there's no beds. There's no it's completely empty, bare, and it has 3 pelts laid against the 3 walls.
Is Criv in there?
No.
Oh, where'd Criv go? Criv, did you get yourself a super nice room,
don't
and
know
then
what
you
you're
got
talking
us
about.
a shitty room?
I don't know.
He's not even here.
I'm not
Not
even there. Not even there.
Okay. I go back downstairs and I say, did the dragon leave already?
No, he's in his room.
Can you tell me where his room is? I want to tell him about something that we found out.
Well, normally I don't give out the customers' rooms, but you seemed like you were friends, so here you go.
BFFs.
So
I feel she would have to roll something like diplomacy.
You said that you bought their room for them.
Yeah, but
I walk up. I guess it's upstairs as well. Is the door closed or open?
Door's closed.
I knock on it. Knock, knock, knock.
Someone knocks at your door.
sup?
Hey, Criv. So, wow, this is a.
He
Do I
doesn't
see
open
the
it.
room?
I don't
Didn't
open the door.
Oh, hey, Criv. It's Anasoptera. I gotta tell you something.
Sup?
You still don't open it?
No.
Okay. Can you open the door?
I'm kind of naked right now.
Alrighty.
Doesn't matter, you don't have
That's awkward.
Don't have a penis. You don't have to cover up anything.
Give me a sec. I continue to drink my flagon of ale.
Okay.
Criv.
After I finish my flagon of ale, I go to the door. I open it. I poke my head around. I'm like, sup?
Hey. So, you got your own room? That's cool. But, anyway. We're going on a quest journey thing. Hope you can come with us, even though you're kind of a jerk because you got your own room, but that's okay.
You mad, bro?
Not
fucking
mad.
annoyance.
I just don't think it's very fair, but I mean, I guess you're the one who bought the room, so I suppose that makes it kind of fair. It's not like we were here to buy it.
It's only for the night.
Mm-hmm. So anyway, we're going on a quest. Do you want to come?
Right now?
Nope. Probably tomorrow we'll leave, I suppose.
Where are we going?
Up in the mountains, we have to find some sort of journal for the apothecarist so he can figure out what's happening with all these storms and make them stop.
That's probably going to be a trap, isn't it?
I don't really know. Possibly, but I think it sounds cool. I think it sounds fun. I think we should go.
From personal
I mean,
experience...
like, look at that bright, glowing light up there. I just want to find out what it is. I just wanna
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, let's go up to the bright glowing light that's not a mountain at all. Okay. Alright, I'll see you in the morning. I close the door, I down the other flagon of ale, and I go to bed.
Okay.
Underneath my
And-
breath, I like mumble, jerk.
It cuts deep. It cuts.
And then I walk
You
back
really
to
got
my
him.
room.
You got
After-
him.
I go lie down on my bed.
And then I walk back to our room.
After she goes back to the room, I go down to the bar.
Okay.
I talk to the barkeep and ask for a pint of ale.
All right. Okay.
Okay.
He gives you a pint.
I start drinking the pint of ale. And I try to make conversation with the guy next to me.
Okay.
It's like, hey guy, how you doing?
He's like dirty face. Like the snowstorm thing happens like 1 or 2 more times while you guys are here. Mostly you're inside the whole time, so you don't notice it. But like when you like walk out of the apothecary place, you notice there's like a little bit of snow on the ground and stuff. So it happened. You can assume that it happened like maybe once or twice more while you're here. The guy that you're talking to.
Wait,
at the
how
bar,
are you buying this ale?
He hasn't charged him yet.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
He still has a room.
Yeah,
Lawful good incoming.
I'm sure he'll just have to settle a tab at the end of the
it'll
night.
be fine.
I don't think you know what that word means.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
The guy next to you is like really. He is.
Wait, how can you be lawful good if you don't know what the fuck the laws are?
I'm not stealing from people. It's just
But if you don't have the money to pay the tab...
I'll work it out.
If you can't work it out,
I will
on
pay.
your
I will
money.
pay my debt in some manner.
They're going to offer you one of 2 choices. Shave your head or go down on them. Which are you going to choose?
Right.
Apparently that's a
I'll
thing
figure
now.
it out. I'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
He's like dirty. He looks like he's like sooted like face and hands.
He looks like Yorin of the Night's Watch.
Sure.
Sure. Okay. So, how about all this weather?
He like glances over at you. Are you wearing? What are you wearing? Are you wearing your adventure gear? Like you're wearing
I'm still wearing my armor and stuff.
your armor and
Yeah.
sword and like your backpack.
Right.
And then he just like looks back down at his ale and just starts sipping again.
It's kind of weird, huh?
It's not like you're gonna be here for long, adventurer. Why don't you just drink your ale, go to bed, and then leave like you always do? And he just keeps drinking.
I've never met you.
You're the
That's-
same as all the other ones.
That's not true.
Just passing through.
No, I'm here to help.
Sure you are.
Yeah.
If that makes you feel better, if that makes your
It
bed
does.
more comfy at night,
It does.
he just keeps drinking.
So, do you know what all that stuff is about? Because I'd like to help.
Heavy sigh, back into his cup.
I order him another cup.
Bringing
See?
other people into your poverty.
Sure.
Okay. He takes it. He's just like, thanks, and starts drinking again.
So, how long has this been going on?
A few weeks.
Like, has it been constant or just.
A few times a day.
And people just do nothing about it?
What do you want us to do about it?
I don't know. It just seems very strange.
Well, we don't even know where it's coming from.
I mean, I saw like some kind of light on the mountain or something. Could it have something to do with that?
Don't even know what that is.
You don't know what the mountain is? It's right there.
We work in the mine. I work in the mine, but
I
we
work in
don't
the
go.
mine too. Like, mines are cool, man.
Mine back.
The mine? You work in the mine?
I work in a mine.
Okay.
Okay.
Work in the mine?
He says you work in the mine?
I work in a mine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's pretty tough work.
We don't go in that part of the mine. We're not allowed to go in that part of the mine.
Oh, you're not allowed.
No.
Do you
We're
know
told
what's
that we're
down
not
there?
allowed to go up there.
Like, do you know why you're not allowed?
They told us it was dangerous. They told us not to go there.
Do you know why it's dangerous?
Oh my god.
I only know what they told us.
Hmm.
You don't really
Okay.
ask questions when you have mouths to feed.
I guess not. Okay, good talking to you, man. And I ordered another pint of ale for myself, and I walk back to my room.
And the bartender stops. She's like, "Are you gonna settle up your tab?"
Oh, yeah.
This will be interesting.
Tells you
Someone's gonna have
it's,
to give us some armor.
tells you it's 6 copper.
The Dragonborn has all my money. So can you just open up a tab and I'll just have him settle it?
All right.
I feel
fine.
that's a bluff check.
That's not a bluff. You have my money.
I don't.
Go ahead.
I don't know
think,
you.
All right,
don't.
go ahead. Bluff check.
I don't think the bartender knows that you were with the Dragonborn.
He does know because the Dragonborn explicitly said it.
Right. So 2
Plus 0.
plus 0.
So 2.
Okay.
Um,
But I'm not lying, so
You're not lying.
right. It doesn't matter.
You're not lying, but you're not 100% on what you're saying.
No, I'm pretty sure he'll settle it.
See, I'm torn because the bartender knows that they are together, so he's not lying.
You could be lying with truths mixed in.
I can go get him for you.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Go do that. Okay, I'll be right back. And I shimmy upstairs and I knock on the door.
He doesn't know where my room is.
Yeah, dude, I was with her.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Were you?
Yes.
You can add that in?
No.
Because I'm pretty sure she went up by herself.
No.
She went
I
by
was
herself.
with her the whole time.
Were you standing there just silent, just
Yes.
like watching me drinking a flagon of mead naked in front of her?
Yes.
You weren't naked. You said you put clothes on before you opened the door.
I did not.
You did not.
I said through the door I was naked. I
You
poked my
also
head
never
around.
said that you actually were naked.
Yeah,
That you just
I
told
really
her.
never did.
He
He
said
never
he was
said that
naked.
he
Oh,
was.
okay.
He told her that she
Alright,
was. But
Fine. Anyway. Yeah, I go to your door and
Meta, you get to my door, yeah.
It's not meta. I was there.
Just say it.
I was there.
Just say it. Just say it. Just you're there. So just say
Okay,
it.
I was there. All right, I'm at your door. I'm knocking on it.
What?
Hey, Crib. You have my money, right?
No.
Yes.
Oh, you mean all the money you spent? No.
No, I did. Like, I spent an amount of money, and then you've collected the rest of the money since then.
Yeah, no.
Are you sure?
Yes.
you want to bluff
How
check
sure
through the door?
are you?
See, we talked to him the last time we received money, and he said, okay, fine, whatever, walked off and slept in a box. I'm not bluffing. He let me and Sally have it.
He never said that you could have it. He just said, "K."
It was understood that we would be splitting it.
It was understood that you went off and did whatever the fuck you want to do. You got jack shit. This is out of game, by the way.
No, this is in game.
No, this right here, what we were just doing, is out of game.
No, it was in game.
No. You want me to roll a bluff check. You don't want to believe me. That's fine.
Okay.
What is that? Is that a 6 plus my bluff? 10.
That doesn't pass my passive insight.
Doesn't.
You don't believe me then.
Okay, so Kriv, I'm pretty sure that you owe me money, or you're holding my money.
Go talk to Sally.
For what?
He got most of the money from the last time we killed people.
Well,
It's actually true.
I know. I'm not saying to bluff,
I
but
don't think that's true.
Why are you fucking with my mini handcuffs?
I won't open it.
Stop! Just stop.
I'm stopping. Keep talking.
Go talk to Sally.
all right. Well, I'm pretty sure you still have some of my money. So
Sally's got all the money right now.
Same thing.
13.
I don't care. If you're
Ties.
if you believe him, you believe him. If you don't, you don't.
I don't believe him still.
Okay.
So I owe 6 copper downstairs. So can I have 6 copper so I can pay the guy? You can keep all of my money. I don't really care. But I need to pay this guy.
I push a silver under the door and I say, get away. I'm going to bed.
All right, thanks. And I go downstairs and take the silver and
Okay.
give to the guy. All right. So here's my payment. And here's a tip for you as well for being patient.
Okay. He takes it and he just puts it into his thing.
Okay. And I go to bed with my block of meat.
You
Okay.
really gotta
It's-
stop assuming
It's
shit.
late at night, right?
Right.
Yes, it's getting really late.
Okay,
at night.
I go to bed as well.
And then suddenly the guard comes back down after 10 10, 15 minutes, and he tells you that if you want to talk to the mayor, you have to come back tomorrow. It's too late she's not taking visitors or guests.
Are you going to be here in the morning?
No, my watch ends in a few hours.
What guard will be there in the morning?
I don't know offhand. I'll have to look at the schedule.
Can you look at the schedule right this second?
No, it's in the house, and I can't go back into the guardhouse.
Okay, is there a way that we could avoid this whole confrontation? I can avoid the whole confrontation with the guard next morning? Is there a secret password or anything?
The mayor takes guests during the day, just not at night. It's not very often that people come to the mayor's house unannounced this late at night.
Okay, thank you, good guardsman. I will leave you with the gift of magic.
You're selling Night Star, you asshole.
Sally Terra Scourge.
No, Night Star. Do whatever the fuck you want. Just like, hey buddy, open up the library. Library's closed. Library's on fire. Library had to get burned the fuck to the ground because you wouldn't stop annoying people.
So, I walk away, and I blast with a bunch of magic, and I go back to
You blast him with a bunch of magic?
No, I blast a bunch of like little sparkly things in the air.
Prestidigitate.
Right. And I go back to Kroven.
The shop is locked. It is late. At night.
Okay, I go to the inn.
Okay, so you head back to the inn.
Excellent. I go to the innkeep, and I say, hello.
Alright, he asks you... Okay, what do you need?
Mr. Innkeep, I need a room.
This is seriously just a link to the website.
Shut up, Kaido. Shut up.
Yes, it is just a link to the website. Good job.
Wow.
Alright, we have a few rooms available. Are you with anybody? We're still looking for an elf. Are you with the other adventurers that were here earlier?
Yeah, I'm with a dragon, another elf, and a dwarf.
Alright, he gives you a room number. They're here. They already have a room set up.
Okay, I want my own room.
Okay. He tells you that he has one room left, and it is 2 silver.
Okay. I try and talk him down to 1.5 silver.
Is that diplomacy?
Good job. You can attempt to talk him down? I don't know what to tell you.
A lot. 25.
Thank you.
How do you talk him down?
2 silver sounds like a lot, Mr. Barth, Mr. Innkeep. I'll only be here for a few hours. And it's late at night. I don't think anyone else is going to come for that room. I'll give you 1 silver for it, and another 0.5 silver for some food and drink.
How about 2 silver, and I throw in the food and drink?
Okay, but only if you come wake me up when the dragon, dwarf, or other elf wake up and start to check out.
Sure.
Okay. I give him 1 silver now and 1 silver when I leave. And I show him both silver and I give him 1.
No, we pay for our rooms up front here.
Okay, fine. I give him 2 silver.
Owned.
Alright, so you go up to your room. It's a room that has a bed and has like a chest that you can keep your supplies and stuff in.
Okay. I put my stuff next to my bed.
Okay, do you go to bed?
As soon as I get my food, I eat it and I go to sleep.
Okay, it's the next day. You
Excellent.
all wake up. Jesus
Excellent.
fucking Christ. God damn it.
Okay.
What time do we wake up?
I don't know. A morning time. It's morning.
I wake up when I'm...
You all look
feel
at your
like-
clocks, and then you realize the clocks haven't been invented yet, and you don't know what time it
Well,
is.
I'm supposed
Except-
to, quote unquote, check out the horse, quote unquote, at noon. So
I'm still
Noon means the time when the sun is highest in
Fine,
the air.
where's
It
the
doesn't
sun
relate
right
to a
now?
clock.
Where's the
It's
sun
snowing.
right now? Oh my god. Fine, I go to
You
the
can use
stables and
nature
pay an extra
to-
silver just in case.
Such butthurtness.
No, I just walk to the stables and I pay an extra silver just in case.
Your horse isn't due to be... you paid for 2 days. You've been here a day. You still have a day left.
Okay.
So you pay an extra silver. You can now stay for an extra day. So you have 2 days left.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I get waken up?
No.
Then I wake up whenever I feel...
Wake up. You all wake up. It's
Excellent.
morning. You're all fucking awake.
Except I'm asleep.
Except he's asleep. Do I feel rested and excited? And
You wake
ready to
up
go?
and then you just lie in bed and you just lie there and stare at the ceiling. And you keep trying to fall asleep and you don't because you've already slept for 30 hours in the past 48.
Okay, I assume it's because the sun is shining through my window, so I climb under the bed and go back to sleep.
Okay. You climb under the bed and you lie there.
I thought we didn't have it. I thought we were
I
just
take
doing
out my
animal
quilt.
skins.
You climb under.
Oh, right.
You climb under the quilt or the pelts,
skin.
and you try to go back to sleep.
Okay.
I'll equip all my stuff, leave the room, go to the other room, and bang on the door.
Okay. Someone's banging on the door.
I don't answer it.
Okay.
I
I
hear
keep banging
banging,
on the door.
Sure.
and I stealthily leave the inn.
First of all, you're gonna roll a stealth check
Excellent.
at a -10 because you're trying to sneak out of an. You're trying to sneak past someone in a fucking hallway.
Well, it depends on the whole layout. Like if he's banging over here, and like I'm around the
Minus
corner
10
over
to stealth. Just
And
do
there's
it.
a window.
Minus 10 to stealth.
You want to climb on the
Where's
roof.
Also,
Yeah.
you're trying to walk through a crowded inn stealthily.
I just want people to notice me as little as possible. So whatever, I'm not going to be crouching, hovering low. I just want to not make as much noise as possible.
That's stealth. So
Sure.
go ahead and roll it.
Why don't you press the dictator shroud that makes you invisible? Oh, wait, you can't.
I can't do that.
Steph,
you
what
get
do you
a
do
good
after you pay
spell.
for the horse? Do you go back to the inn?
Yeah, I go back to the end.
Okay.
All right, well, let's see.
So you wake up earlier. You wake up earlier than everybody else and go back to the inn, and you see
16.
Minus 10.
6. I'm somewhat normal.
that doesn't even be an easy DC for level 2. You like stealthily close the door to your room and you like start creeping down.
Oh, I didn't say creep.
hallway.
I specifically said not creep. Just
All right, fine. Then you start.
light-footed.
You slowly, you like quietly shut the door to the room, and then you start walking down the hallway nonchalantly.
There you go.
Sally left her room, and she's walking down the hallway.
Hey,
I don't hear him because he's speaking in normal tone while I'm across the hallway.
hey.
You're heading towards the stairway, right?
Yes, sir.
There's only one way to the stairway.
There's one stairway.
And you have to go through me.
Oh.
You don't have to go through him, but you're gonna be within.
By him.
Oh.
The inn itself isn't 100 feet.
Okay.
Like,
so
long.
as I'm walking towards him, he says, "Hey." He's banging on the fucking door. Bang, bang, bang. Hey, bang, bang, bang.
Sure.
I look at him. I say,
Bang, 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 Sally. Banging, bang.
Steph, you
Sally.
start to walk up the
Banging,
stairs
bang,
and you see Sally walking down the hallway, and
I say, "Hi,
Crib's banging
hi,
on the
Mr.
door
Crib,"
to your room.
and I walk by Mr. Crib.
Alright, and so
Wait.
then I yell, since Crib is banging on a door, hey, when do you guys want to leave?
When this dumbass dwarf wakes up.
I have the key to our room. Was it like locked? Is that what the issue is?
No, he's just not opening
Okay,
it.
well, it's my room too. So I walk in,
Okay, I'll step aside and I'll let her open the
and
door.
I start poking Baron.
job.
Hey, we should leave.
What?
Remember that quest that we're going on?
What? The what?
Up in the mountains? Where your brethren are? To save these townspeople from the weirdo weather?
I don't have any family there.
Wait, what, brethren? There's dwarves up there? There's minebacks up there?
Mine back.
I'm not going. I'm not. Fuck that. I'm out. Fuck that.
I don't actually know if there are...
As soon as he says that, he instantly bursts into flame and his character dies. Go ahead and make a new character.
So I'm thinking about a rogue.
I don't actually know if there's dwarves up there. I just know there's mines up there. The apothecaries actually specifically told us that much of the human villagers here work up in the mines.
When I burst into flames,
Actually-
I screamed at the top of my lungs, oh God, my worst fear has come true. And I just start smacking my head on the fucking wall and just like sputter blood everywhere and just make like death moans and everything.
Good job.
And void my bowels.
Okay, so
Right in
none of
front of
that-
the door.
None of that actually happens. And
Actually, I might
so
have
are
some
you going to listen to
important...
their conversation about the
No,
mine? or you-
as soon as I say hi to Crib, I walk out and I leave the inn.
And I said,
Okay.
wait.
And I don't listen to that, and I just walk out.
Good job.
Your character bursts into flames.
So
Good luck
it's
making
going
a
to
new
take us about 20
Man, I was
million
saying stuff.
hours.
Go on.
You're
Okay.
asleep. You didn't say shit.
No, I'm saying stuff.
Okay, what's up?
Okay. I might actually have some important information regarding that mine, so I kind of want to explore it.
Yeah, I want to go too.
Okay.
So, when are we going to leave?
Okay. Let's all go... Yeah, alright.
Where did Sally run off to? Because I literally just saw her and now she's gone.
Aha.
Crib.
I'm not the bitch's keeper.
So now I gotta go find Sally. This is very familiar from that other town that we were in. That we had to
Sure
wait on
is.
Sully
Sure is.
to go questing.
You want to just kill her?
No, I don't want to kill her.
So what do you guys do? Do you go
Alright.
try to find her? Do you
Yes.
just stand there and just talk about how she's not here?
Let's go get Sally. Get your shit. Let's go get Sally.
Okay.
Okay. I put on my gear and put it in my bag and like walk out the room.
Okay. Alright. You guys leave the inn.
This is why I pay an extra silver for the horse, because it's going to take us forever to leave.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Because you guys are terrible at making decisions for each other.
Oh, no, pretty
Fucking
good.
awful.
Pretty good.
Nope. Awful. Awful.
You were working around us. You're
What?
not working with us.
Exactly.
Are you coming from this fucking guy? Coming from this fucking guy?
No.
Hey, coming from this fucking guy, it should hurt you even more.
I hate him. I hate him so much.
So you guys leave the inn and you see Sally like maybe like 30 feet ahead of you.
I
like,
yell
walking
out to
down
her
the
to
path.
stop.
I motion. I do.
Sally, we can see you.
I do a waving thing at the group, and I use prestidigitation to make a big, to make as big of a magical sign. And I say, "Follow me." And
It's not that big.
It is. It is big enough so they can see it. That's all that matters. And
Alrighty.
they can make out it says "Follow me," and there's an arrow pointing. And then I make little as I'm walking. As soon as that disappears, I make little
Shit balls on the ground, like just Hansel and Gretel this shit.
little
Why
animated.
did you let him have prestidigitation thing?
He's not a wizard.
Little animated things that look like these guys following me, and I'm just like, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Go on, fucking just go.
All right,
We're going to the mayor's house.
I guess we're following Sally now.
We're going to the mayor's house.
Do you tell them that?
No, but I'm walking there and they're
I
following me.
figured that's where you're going.
I catch up to Sally and say, "Where the fuck are we going?
We're going to the mayor's house
Why?
because that's where we're supposed to go.
Why?"
Because that if you were with Mr. Criv, you should have come with us to Mr. Apothecary's place.
I have better shit to do. Where are we going and why?
Because we were going to go to the mayor's house.
Why?
Because we need to talk to her.
Why don't we just go to the mountain?
Because there's more information we need.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
I really doubt
The more
that.
stuff we know, the better. Mr. Criv, don't worry about it. I'll get the information. You can just wait here. I'll be back in a jiffy.
Yeah, no, that's not happening.
I
I'm
keep
going with
walking.
her. I follow
Okay.
her.
Or you can come. Yay, Mr. Criv, let's go. More knowledge.
I consider slicing my wrists.
You do sound like the little kid in Indiana Jones.
You
Calling
sound like the
everyone
little
Mr.
Asian boy in Indiana Jones.
Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones.
This is the most racist thing ever.
Andy said it, okay? It doesn't count. Same race.
That's necessarily true, but sure.
Asians can hate other Asians. Look at these two.
What?
Fair enough.
They don't hate each other. At least I
Everyone
don't
hates
aware
that
of.
guy.
Everybody
Everyone
does.
hates Kaito.
Fuck you, Kato. So much.
Not a person born that doesn't.
Jesus.
Okay, you get to the
I think
mayor's
Jesus
house.
too.
There's a guard out front.
Hello, Mr. Guard. Here to see the mayor.
I roll my eyes every time she speaks.
Okay, noted. Alright, just come and sit, and he, leads you inside of the house and, tells you to sit in the foyer. He says,
Excellent.
the mayor will be with you shortly. She's entertaining. And then you sit there and you wait probably, 20 minutes or so, and then the mayor comes downstairs. She is a elf.
Excellent.
She's, elf tall. She's got, white long hair. She's just elfy.
I mutter in Draconic, not again.
Not again?
You understand Draconic?
No, what are you not againning?
I'm just saying not again. Not another fucking elf.
We're technically half elves, but
The same fucking thing to me.
Alright, dragon.
Born!
No! Oh, really?
Exactly.
Dovahkin!
Nope, not even.
That's not how it works.
kidding
That's not a
anything.
Dovakin.
That is not
That
Dovahkiin.
is
That is
a
not-
salamander.
that
You're
is
a
lizard
salamander.
man.
You're basically salamander.
You are a furry dragon.
Okay,
You wanna get choked again?
Okay, she
Sally?
comes outside and she greets you and asks you what she can do for you.
Ah, Lady Woodsoul. Hello.
I'm sorry, have we met?
Kroven the Alchemist sent me here. I am Sally Terrascourge, at your service.
I'm Kriv, sup.
Is there a place we may talk with a little bit more privacy?
She looks at the other people here, the other players, and she says, "All of you or just you?"
It
All
could
of
be.
us.
It could be just
All
Okay,
of us.
well, we come to my office, and she leads you on to her office, and she sits down behind the desk. So, what is it you're here about?
I speak to her in Elvish.
What do you say?
I would prefer to do business in common. It's not good to have secrets when you're in a position like mine.
Thank you. I like this one.
It's not about secrets, Mrs. Mayor.
Oh yeah,
I
it's not about secrets.
I'm sure that
It's
your
not about
I relish the
your
opportunity.
dragonborn and dwarven companions wouldn't
It's so rare that I
quite
get to
accept that
practice
it's
my
not about
Elvish.
secrets.
I relish opportunities to use it.
She looks
It's
at the
such a
half
high
elf with
fashion.
you. Do you not speak the elven language?
I do.
Oh,
So
that's
it's
very
weird
strange.
because she doesn't actually speak it to me
She's
very often.
instantly mistrustful of you.
It doesn't matter. I'm super pretty and I'm very trustful.
She's a girl. She
Sally
doesn't
the
care.
liar scourge.
She's also a politician.
And you're not lesing out with
Not
her.
a lesbian. She
I didn't say she was lesbian. I just said I'm very pretty. People do more stuff for prettier people. I think we should tell Miss Mayor the story from the beginning. Well, you see, Miss Mayor, we all went to visit Apothecary Crovin at his little shack.
No, not all of us.
He says that. I don't even, I pay no mind. And I spoke with Mr. Crovin and I asked him to give me some books. And he told me about his whole little quest that you
Okay,
had
do you
him-
tell her everything?
Yes.
Then you can just say, I tell her everything that happened.
Wow,
We don't have to explain everything.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Sorry for wanting to RP, guys. Sorry.
Sometimes it drains on my soul. Sometimes.
Okay, fill in the blanks.
Okay.
All the information was said, and then I asked her if she wants to see some magic.
I would prefer if you'd keep your magic to yourself.
Fair enough.
As
We're
we
doing
all
business,
would.
not magic. I tasked Crovin and Brother Stroven with attempting to find out what these storms have been coming from or what they're due to. They seem as though they're the only two people in
And who
the
is
town that
Stroven
don't
again?
have a personal stake in the matter.
He's Chinook Chapel.
Brother Stroven is the clergyman,
Right.
the cleric for this town that you guys have not met yet because you haven't gone to see him. It's interesting that Crovin would attempt to pawn off his duties onto someone else, though not unexpected.
He was very mean.
He seemed quite distracted. So
He normally is.
maybe
What is he distracted with?
He is our alchemist. He provides us with potions and
Oh, does he?
poultice to aid the town.
Do you have any oversight of those activities?
Why? I feel like he's
We
too
tend
dumb
not
to
to-
talk like this.
We tend,
He's too
we
dumb
tend
to
not
talk
to
like
get
this.
into too much into the business of our townspeople.
I see. Okay.
Anyway, I was planning on paying them if they were able to find out where these storms are, like the cause of the storms. So if you would do it in his stead, I guess I can give the reward to you all.
And the
If you're able to.
reward is...
A hefty sum of gold, obviously, and some revere.
So you're saying me working for you and not Crovin?
I'm saying that if you can determine where these storms are coming from and the reasons for them, then it would be a great benefit to the town.
Excellent.
Okay, point us in the
We,
direction.
the Arduous Alliance,
AKA the Black Ravens.
accept.
Wait. Wait.
Yes, Mr. Baron.
The alchemist mentioned something about a journal. Do you know anything about this journal?
A journal for what?
He said he needed it
To dispel.
for something.
He needed
To
it
be-
to
to
make the
dispel?
storm stop. He needed to
I'm
make the storm stop.
Sure, that's
Okay.
part of Proven's personal matters. I have no idea what journal you're talking about.
I see. Okay.
If you have any other questions and you've found all you can from Crovin, I'm sure you can go talk to
How long has Crow been working for
the
you?
clergyman. He's been living in this town longer than I have.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
You're very mistrustful.
Pay him little mind, good lady with
He
soul.
seemed suspicious. That's all.
We, the Arduous Alliance,
Most people-
accept your task to go to the mountain, discover...
AKA the Black Ravens.
I look at her with the archer stare. The
That's fine. I say
the
it every
silent,
time.
the silent,
Squinty
normal-
eye.
First normal eyes, and then slight squint.
I
Good enough?
don't even
We
care.
good?
Yes,
I'm
and
just
then
like petting my bird. I don't care.
and then I will say, we, the Arduous Alliance, accept your mission to go to the mountain and discover what is causing
Actually-
these snowstorms.
She's not in the Arduous Alliance
AKA the Black Ravens.
because she's an Oathbreaker.
Actually, I don't quite care what your little group is called. I just care that this matter's dealt with.
Just
That's
point us
it.
in the
We do
direction of
accept.
where we need to go so we can go fucking fix this problem.
I don't know what direction you should go in.
So,
That's why
where are
I
we
tasked
going?
other people
We
with
are going
determining.
to the chapel
Why?
to speak with Brother Stovin, who will tell us where to go.
Fine, let's go.
Thank
Thank you for your time.
Good, Mr. Crib.
And we already.
I'll follow Crib out.
Are we already going north?
Thank
to
you
the mountain
for your
that
time.
shines?
We're going to the
If
chapel.
you
To get the last
are
piece of
heading,
puzzle.
planning on heading to the mountain, I'm sure that I can provide you with some kind of aid as far as the harsh weather goes. So come
Sweet.
see me before you leave.
Rain jackets?
Excellent. Thank you.
Ponchos?
A magic ritual?
Ooh.
Magic.
Snowshoes? Snowshoes.
All right, let's go to the chapel.
All right, you guys head to the chapel. It's
Excellent.
a little bit further into the town. It's like up a small hill. It's a really
Excellent.
small chapel.
Wait, did the mayor say the ritual
No.
thing? Okay, good.
All right, I open the doors to the chapel and I go in.
You go in. It's a chapel.
I try and hang back a little bit, like get to the end of our procession.
I turn to Sully and I say, "What's the guy's name again?"
Brother Stroven.
Brother Stroven. I will look around inside the chapel for Brother Stroven.
I
Are there
will
people
look
in
around
there?
inside the chapel for candles.
Good job. Do a perception check to try and find candles.
Excellent.
Do I have to do a perception check for Brother Stroven?
You don't because he's in the chapel. He's like just tending to things in the chapel.
11.
You find 2 candles.
I blow out the fire. I dry the wax, harden the wax, and put them in my bag.
Excuse me, miss. Those are the church's candles.
I put my hand to my face. I shake my head violently, and I let out a
I walk up
long,
to her-
drawn-out sigh.
And I take the candle from her, and
They're
I
in my
apologize
bag.
to the clergyman.
They're already in my bag, so you have to ask for
I
candles.
take the
Yeah,
candles
right.
out of your bags.
No, you don't, because I'm taller than you, so it's over here. So you're reaching up like this.
I can pull it down, and I can grab the stuff out of
Excuse
your
me,
bags.
are you Brother Stroven?
Ma'am, I would very much appreciate not to have to call the guards over
Oh,
the
okay,
simple
so
matter of 2 candles.
I reach in my bag, and I get 2 older candles, and I put them out there.
I take the actual candles out of your bag
He
and
doesn't
put
know.
them back
He
as
wasn't
well.
even looking which ones I took. So to him, I just put out
That's
the older.
not true at all.
That is
That's-
true,
that's
because I
not
said
true.
I'm in the back of the procession. Fist yourself. I swear to God, if you do this, Kaito, I'm going to choke you. I'm choking you and pass out. Explicitly said it. I was in the back.
I hope that eventually your bag weighs down with so many candles that you can
Candles
fall.
weigh like 0.1
Almost
pounds.
nothing.
Eventually.
So I'm going to carry 10,000.
Eventually.
10,007.
Eventually your bag will.
So you're going to carry 1,000 pounds.
He takes
Yes.
he takes the candles and he says, "I guess these'll do. They're still candles," and he like puts them back on the altar.
Okay.
Say,
You
oh,
stole
sorry.
from an altar.
I said, sorry, I didn't
Good
mean to.
Does she have to roll a save?
That's fine.
Against like.
Pelor sees all, and then he turns away from you.
Mm-mm.
I
Does she
laugh
have to
'cause
roll a
Paylor's
heresy
stupid.
save?
Paylor's not my god.
No, but you're a defiler. Does she have to roll a defiler save? Defiler of a church.
No.
Damn it! Why are you trying to steal the hand?
So,
I
is there
think
something I
wants
can
to-
help you all with?
You know how to get up the mountain.
Ah, yes, we are here to see your brother Stoven. We have been tasked by Apothecary Croven and good
Is there
la-
someone else that would like?
good
some
lady
help?
Woodsoul to speak with brother Stoven.
Take all the words that are coming out of her mouth, put them in my mouth, and think that I'm saying them.
Okay. Do you actually say them?
No, I say the words that I just said about everything she's saying. Just think I'm saying them. Just ignore her.
The church is very busy. Can I please have? If you all do not need anything,
We
then
are here-
You're free to pray, but I would appreciate if you
Good
didn't bother me.
priest, we seek Brother Stroven.
I am the brother Stroven.
Excellent. Brother Stroven, we have been tasked by Apothecary Croven and good lady Woodsoul to head up into the mountains.
If you want me to do away with her, I can do that.
to head up into the mountains and attempt to rid your town of this terrible plague of winter.
I see.
And we have come to you as our last stop before heading off to see if you have any information or tools that might be helpful to us.
Or steal candles,
He
apparently.
tells you that if the mayor has tasked you with it, I guess that I can trust you.
Excellent.
And then he tells you basically the same thing that Croven tells you about the evil warlock that was in the mountain
Warlock, journal.
doing the journal
Does
thing.
he say journal?
You're all hearing this for the first time. No, doing the trying to tap into the evil, like that there was magic laden beneath the mountain.
Wait,
that-
I'm not hearing
Oh,
this for the first time,
a
right?
warlock.
You are hearing this for the first time as well.
Yeah.
I mutter in draconic,
An evil
goddamn
warlock-
dwarves, goddamn
Evil
lineback sons
dwarven
of
warlock
bitches.
A
that was
dwarven warlock.
in the mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, named Silas. He was trying to tap into magical energies that were dormant beneath the mountain, and that his experiments and his magic caught the eye of some very powerful mystics, and they trapped him in the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
And then he tells you about the...
So he's still in the mountain right now.
I'm not sure where he is. His tower has been trapped in the mountain.
So this Silas, Does he have any connections to anyone in town?
No, this happened half a century ago.
So this happened
It's been a
a
long time
long
since.
time ago.
But for some
How
reason,
long-
some activity, either the weakening of the magical barrier that trapped his working or some other source has caused the storms to spread outwards. And then he tells you about the giant thing sticking out of the mountain and that it only appeared like in the past 50 years when he was doing his work.
How do we get up to it?
How long has Mr. Croven lived here?
Longer than I have.
How long is that?
Jesus Christ, can I ask a question without you saying the same thing over and over and over again?
I'm sure you, I don't know.
I see. Okay, thank you.
Do you know the way to get up to that large object on the mountain?
The only way to get to the top of the mountain is through the mountain. You'd have to go into the mines.
Okay, can you lead us to where the mines open up?
I cannot. Sorry.
Can you
I
tell
have
us
much
which
work
direction to go?
Good
I'm sure I
brother,
could.
good brother Stovin.
If you could do something for me.
Of course.
Which is?
The stories of Silas say that he kept all of his working and all of his research in a journal. I want you to bring me that journal so that I can burn it. It's an
Of course.
abomination.
That
and
sounds-
that magic does not need to get out.
Oh, does
That
it
sounds
sound
excellent.
like turn in here or turn in there kind of quest? Okay.
We actually know of this journal, and we plan to do away with it as well. So
No.
this is convenient.
Should have just taken that potion.
Good. In that case, and then he tells you how to get to the mine. And yeah, he tells you how to get to the mine, and that's as far as he can tell you. He's never been into the mine, so he doesn't know what the mine is like or what kind of mine it is.
Fair enough. Thank you for your time. And I will encourage us to leave and go back to the mayor's house.
So if we make a fake journal and give it to Croven, and then he pays us and gives
We'll
me a
murder the
potion.
townspeople if we have to.
What? But no, we have to burn it.
No, we make a fake one.
But
We
he's
give
going to
him a
look
fake
at
one.
it and say, oh, this is fake,
Go around town.
How will we know that? You've never seen it before.
I guess. I don't know. I don't know. If you want to do that, you can, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. You go back to the mayor's house, do you leave? What do you do?
I say we should go back to the mayor's house.
All right, let's go back to the mayor's house and collect our
Snowshoes.
provisions.
Okay. You get to the mayor's house. The
As
guard.
we are walking to the mayor's house, I use magic and I make a little banner above us that says Arduous Alliance.
AKA Black Ravens.
It does not say that.
It
Can you
does.
please take that down? You're not in the alliance.
I walk 10 feet in front of them.
And we keep
Okay.
walking.
You all walk to the mayor's house. You get there, the guard ushers you in, but instead of taking you to the mayor's office, he leads you to another door. And he tells you to that the mayor's inside. Please wait here, she'll let you in a bit. And then he knocks twice on the door.
Okay.
After a few seconds, the mayor opens the door. It's light outside, but inside this room is from what you can see, you can't really see inside of it because it's dark. And she tells you to please come in, that she has everything set up.
We'll enter the room together, I guess.
Okay, you enter the room.
I'll go in first.
She tells you to please stand in the circle. There's a circle in the middle of the room, and at each corner of the circle is a small pedestal, and on top of the pedestal is different things. So one pedestal has water on it, one pedestal has a flame on it.
How
one
close is the
pedestal
flame
has-
to me? How close is the flame to me? You tell me right now.
The circle is large. You move to the end of the circle that's not close to the flame.
Fine.
Is there a
Like-
circle?
So-
Is there runes
One of
in
them
the
has
circle?
grass in it, and the other one has sand in it.
By preparations, I had assumed that you meant provisions. What's going on here?
Are there runes in the circles or just a circle with shit
There's
on it?
runes around the outside. Of the circle.
I kneel and start trying to read the runes.
Please don't disrupt my magic, please.
Magic.
This.
I look around the room and see if there's any books around.
Whatever provisions
There's,
I get, will Professor Black have it
Runes
too?
on the
Books.
or there's books on. There's a library.
I mean,
or a
Professor Black can have
thing
my
of
spot.
books.
I go to
Okay.
the books.
I assure you that this will only help you in attempting to.
I'm sure it
traverse-
will. I'm sure it will. But I want no part in this.
I
honestly.
tentatively move towards the circle and staying as far away from the fire as possible, growling at it softly.
I look for books on magic and or whatever book she's using for this ritual.
She tells you to please just stay in the circle. She doesn't have a lot of time. She has many things to deal with, and that she will. She
Right.
would rather
I
just
grab
get this
a
out of the
random
way.
book off the shelf, start reading it while I'm standing
I
in the
stand
circle.
in the damn circle and say, let's just stand in this and get over with.
I
You
ran-
can stand in it.
I'm
I
really excited about this.
Random
Like,
book, standing in a circle, super excited.
Okay.
Like I'm
I
holding
need
on
to-
to the book and I'm trying to still read her runes. I was like, oh, what kind of magic is this? Are we using Arcana? What schools did you
Can
study?
you please? Shh. This ritual is extremely difficult. I would appreciate if you would be quiet while I perform it.
I'm sitting there very gleeful.
Alright, so you guys go ahead and do this. I'll be outside.
Okay, please shut the door on your way out.
I will.
All
And
right.
I walk out and shut the door. And I
Splintering.
wait outside.
Splintering.
She
I'm waiting
like
outside.
casts, or she like says some magic words. She reads out of the book. The
Wait, so
rooms,
Professor Black hops in what would be Bear's
Sure.
spot?
there's no spots. There's just a circle.
Okay.
The rooms on the outside, like you can tell that the room itself is like there's dark curtains on the windows, and there's a lot of like books and stuff on the side, and there's like a shelf that has like some random like components and stuff on it. And she like says some magic, like she says some words in like another language, and then the rooms on the outside of the circle, they all light up, and then the fire goes out, the water evaporates, the sand like gets blown away, and then the grass all like shrivels, and then you all feel mostly the same. And then she says, "Okay, that should be enough. You all should be fine in your trek to the mountains. If there's any storms, they shouldn't bother you."
What did you do to us?
Oh, just a simple ritual to help you endure the elements.
Yay! I'm gonna borrow this book. Can I borrow? Do you have any robes? What kind of robes is she wearing?
She's wearing like no robe. She's wearing like a mayor's outfit.
Naked.
She's fucking straight up naked. No,
Do you have any robes
she's-
I can borrow? I love your bracelet. Can I borrow it? Can I have it?
No,
Please?
I'm sorry.
Please?
Maybe
Please?
if you are able to complete this task, we'll talk about these things later.
I just want to borrow a little bit.
Maybe if you're able to complete this task.
Madam Mayor, why?
Thank you for the ritual, and I will escort us out of the room.
I try and sneak the book out with me.
Okay, stealth.
Isn't
Thievery.
that thievery? Yeah, thievery.
Why are you thieving from someone who's gonna pay?
I like books. What do you want me to do? You want me to not take the books?
Yeah.
Steven said.
5.
Excuse me, miss. Can you... The book is not for sale.
I just want to borrow it, Madam Mayor.
What's
This
it
isn't a
called?
library.
What's it called when
I
someone always
apologize.
steals stuff? It's like a
Kleptomaniac.
Kleptomaniac?
Yeah, you're a kleptomaniac.
Very mildly.
No, you're a kleptomaniac.
Maybe-
you tried to steal candles
From a church.
from Brother Strogan.
From a chapel.
From
who's
a
also
church.
gonna pay
From a
us.
chapel.
Mostly
Which is part of
church.
a church.
A defiler.
You're
and a
mostly a kleptomaniac.
Excellent.
Alright, she tells you to please just leave the book. Maybe when you return, she will allow you to have it if you're able to complete the task, but she's not
I
in the...
sadly give it up.
She takes it, puts it back on the shelf. And you all leave. They come out.
We come out.
Okay.
Let's go.
So I start walking towards the stables. I assume they're following me. Yes, we're all walking towards the stables.
What the fuck are you doing now?
Go back to Crovin's place.
Jesus
Oh
Christ,
my
no,
God.
man. We're going to the fucking stables.
Are we though?
Yeah, and you're
Are
getting
we?
left behind if you're going to fucking splinter
Are
off
we?
again. Yes.
Are we?
Yes.
Are we?
We are going to the stables.
Are we?
We
Are we?
Vote as a group.
Are we?
Okay. Who thinks we should go to the stables?
We all do.
We're all in the stables.
Okay,
Go to stables.
you all walk to the stables.
Jesus.
Alright, you get to the stables, you stable, or you take the horse and, like, hook it up to your wagon, I assume, and you all head
North.
Towards the mines.
towards the mines. Okay, we're gonna stop.
Excellent. Drunkards and Dragons,
Episode 17.
episode
We
17.
should call ourselves something like, I don't know.
Dragon and assholes? I don't
No,
know.
like angry. I don't know.
Angry douchebags.
Yeah.
Episode
Thank you for
17.
listening.
The Angry Douche Alliance.
Like, sub, etc.
Check us out on iTunes, YouTube, our blog, Facebook.
Alright,
Everything.
bye,
Maybe
thanks for
Twitter.
listening.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to an episode of Drunkards and Dragons. If you've enjoyed the show, please subscribe to us on iTunes and like our Facebook page at facebook.com/drunkdnd.